What's going on, YouTube world? This is the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from Paradise. And on my other video, I said that I've been out for a couple days, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, to your family, your friends, and your enemies. All of them. All of them. Okay, so today is going to be a Marvel action figures day, a Marvel Legends action figures day, which I'm excited about because I love my Marvel's figures in Paradise. I told myself today I got to really get this room together. Like, this is so overcrowded. Like, I don't have enough shelf for all my things and dolls, and I'm just doing a lot of things, a lot of pictures. I'm posting on Instagram. Please follow my Instagram page, by the way. The boy with the Pampers and the Toys, same name as my YouTube channel. And please support me. Want my algorithm to go through the roof and the whirlwind like aha. Take on me, take me up, I'll be gone. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a couple Marvel figures, and two of them are really my favorites. I can't believe I have in my possession. First one's going to be Lizard from the Spider-Man series. I've never owned a Lizard action figure a day in my life, and I've always wanted one. But I know the one that I think they had one years ago that was an old Marvel's Legend figure that was, he was basically costly. I'm like, too bad. Okay, so we're going to definitely talk about him. I'm excited about him, talking about him. Next going to be Havoc right here. I know I should have talked about him a long time ago. He was another series of action figures that I had, but didn't get a hold of him. Now I got a hold of him. Now it's time to talk about a hold of him. So I'm gonna get some things about that. Last but not least, my favorite, woo, okay, is Beast. I'm not completed with my actual X-Men collection. I gotta get two more people, which is Charles Xavier and Professor X, respectfully, and Forge. And I'm done with my X-Men collection. I do need to get another Angel, though, because that Angel is pretty old. I want a new, updated version of Angel. But, anywho, we're going to be talking about Mr. Beast here, and I'm happy to have him. This is the version that I wanted. I did not want that gray one. I thought that gray one was horrendous. I will get the gray one just to add to my collection, but he's not on my priority list to buy list. Okay, so let's get into some wonderful things, wonderful things, wonderful things. I'm so happy, come along, come along, come along. I got my Lizard to talk about a Spider-Man. Come along, come along. All right. Had a better little humor in there. So, okay. So Lizard's backstory is, I know he was a U.S. he was in the U.S. Army. He was a scientist named Kurt Connors, desperate to be whole again. The geneticist, Kurt Connors, ejects himself with his regenerative serum derived from reptile DNA, only to find himself transformed to the monstrous Lizard. Now, I know he has superhuman strength. He can, like, lift 12 tons of things, and his agility is pretty... I feel like him and the Thing, our Beast, can go neck and neck with each other on screen. Who knows? Maybe Wonder Woman can slide in there, but she's from DC. Love my Wonder Woman. So, I know he's always been a villain in the Spider-Man universe, and he's a very rare figure to come across. I know the older one that they did have of him, they they basically he didn't look all that great. The one they had a long time ago. I think this one looks way much better. It's a way better improvement. And I came across in my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky, at Pop's Comics, a local moms and pop store. I paid, I think, $35 for him. Ooh, excuse me. I paid $35 for him, and he's a little bit overpriced from what they probably wanted for him at Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't go to Pop Comics and get him. I actually got him at Target for $24.99. Beast is where I got at Pop's Comics. I'm sorry about that, folks. I had to get my brain together. Okay, so As you can see, Lizard's standing up. He does come with 2 antidotes and potions and an extra head, which I'm excited about. Like, this is how you make an action figure, honestly. If he can come out as plastic. Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright. It took my breath away like Berlin the song. Ooh, my blood pressure. Alright. So, back to the task at hand. He does have a tail. And, first and foremost, let me introduce him. He got a jacket. It's like rubber attire. I like it. I kind of wish... I kind of wish the jacket was like cloth. I don't think no Marvel figures have cloth on their clothes. I haven't seen one yet, if I ain't mistaken, so I'm being too much dramatic on that. But he has his pants. The one I remember the one years ago, he didn't have no shirt on. And I think maybe he had a cloth jacket. I don't know. I can't remember. Please correct me in the comments in the future if I'm lying. But I could remember a long time ago, a friend of mine had the older version of him. And I always wanted it. So you snap his tail on. Look at that tail. And this is his face. He looks pretty scary to me. If I was a kid, I'd run from him. But me being an adult toy collector, I'm not scared of toys anymore like I was when I was a child. So he's got his claws. And he does come with... And he's able to stand up real well. That tail helps him too. And this is the head that I want for him. So this head right here is pretty cool. But I'd rather have this. If I can get him off. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this head right here is much more terrifying than anything. So he does come with 2 fists. And he got a grip on the other hand. So I'd rather for him, instead of having these little flabby hands right here, because I don't think he has no claws. He's a reptile. Reptiles don't think have claws. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So we're going to change his hands out. And I really like this figure. Like, I have no complaints about this figure. This figure looks so good. His feet are flat enough to where, you know, a lot of Marvel figures, feet be all messed up and wobbly. The ball joint, pin beat to the side. The chest area looks pretty good. The jacket does not stop you from, like, actually posing him the way you want to pose him anyway. So, with that being said, he is a way much more improvement than when they had a long time ago that I saw. And I like this. His body type is his own body type. He doesn't like he's copied off anybody's body type as well. I love the butterfly shoulders on the back. Like, he's very flexible. Like, you know, I might want to get one of them little hook things and have him jumping out of the ceiling and he can just attack Spider-Man. And, you know, Spider-Man can grab Mary Jane Watson and go and hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Okay. So, he does come with 2 antidote potions. Maybe this is what turned him, because they said he injected himself with his own experiment to give him this superhuman strength. And he's always been one of the main villains in Spider-Man, honestly. And I don't know if the yellow's for the cure. I don't know if the red's for the demon in him. Who knows? But definitely how they basically, he's definitely articulated very well. I love that about him. Very posable, very posable. I'm surprised because normally, like, Marvel figures that have, like, clothes that's in the way, rubber clothes that's in the way, they are not that posable. But he is, and I'm very pleased with that. Definitely The change of hands was a good thing to have. Now, I'd rather for this hand not to be a fist, but I get it. He might want to punch somebody, sucker punch them, because he did do that in the comic books a lot, in the old cartoon back in the 90s. I used to watch from my era, early 90s. And so, I wanted his other fist, like, to have, like, another grip, so he can hold this other potion. But it's not going to make me take off points. I'm really pleased with this figure. The tail is, wow. I'm just happy that this tail doesn't... I believe if you do drop it, which I don't want to drop it, I don't feel like that tail getting so loose to where it's not going to hold up if I stand him up and pose him. So I'm not going to try to demonstrate for y'all and make Marvel make Marvel look bad. Hasbro as well. So we're not going to go that route. So definitely with this, I'll give him a 10 out of a 10. He's good looking. He's very perfect. So moving on. Eileen, can you watch him? I sure can. I need my rest. I've clocked in earlier. You want me to get over to girl? Okay. So, moving on. Next, we're going to talk about Havoc. Now, I know a little bit about Havoc. He's Alex Summers. That's Scott Summers, a.k.a. Cyclops' older brother. And Alex Summers, a.k.a. Havoc, fires superheated plasma rays. His hands in devastating effect. The veteran hero and leader, he longs to step out of his older brother. Oh, so I got confused. Cyclops is older than Havoc. So my apologies, them correct me. He's younger than Cyclops. So with that being said, I like to say about Havoc. Ooh, up in my eye. Ooh, almost had a black eye. So what I love about this Havoc figure is that they definitely gave him some cosmic rays that he can use as powers. And hopefully this figure does not disappoint me, because I already got a feeling it's going to probably disappoint me because of the feet. It's something I wish Marvel works on the feet, but I guess us as consumers got to put our foot on their neck and let them know that we're not going to keep spending money if y'all keep giving crappy type of product. You know, that's why stuff be on sale at Target for like $6.98. I done saw Marvel Legend figures for $6.98 at Target, and I'll be like, "Whoa, Target. Okay, well, he stands up pretty well." So I see. I kind of wanted him. I'm not really familiar. Let me get this box out of the trash real quick and look at the back, if I may, because I'm not for sure how his powers supposed to connect. I guess. Okay, let me look on the back. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay, so I'm not for sure how his powers go. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I know what's going on. So, and here's Havoc, by the way. Here's what he looks like up close and personal. He's a good looking figure. I will say the most part about that. Ah, okay, I get it now. Okay, now I see how his powers go. Okay. So, I gotta take off the other fist. I really don't know what these garbage cans are, whatever they are right here that comes with him. He got 2 of them. I don't know what these are for. I really wouldn't know, honestly. So, okay. I will put the big one on him, but I think that's going to take up like a lot of space when I rearrange my toy room, Toy Kingdom Paradise. So, okay, I get it now. So that's what his powers look like, the cosmic rays. And he's posable. His feet are not really in bad shape. Actually, look pretty good. That's the straightest I've ever seen a Marvel Legends figure, a newer one, look like that. And I do like his helmet. I liked Havoc in the comic books. I did. Not too familiar with him in the MCU movie universe, because I don't think he's ever been in the movie universe yet. But he's got these butterfly shoulders. I said shoulders. And basically, he's very posable. That's what's pleasing about him. Now, I would have loved for them to have an extra head sculpt for him, so that he could have like a human head sculpt. But I guess we beggars can't be choosers. I'm not gonna. I just wanted him to have one without the mask on. The mask is cool and everything, but I really need for them to change it up a little bit, because if I'm paying about $24 for this figure, at least let me have some versatility. But I can probably find a blonde hair action figure guy that somewhere around here I can snap his head on if I want to switch him up. But the ball pins and the ball pended arms look pretty amazing. Look on the back of it. Like, he's articulated very well. I'm pleased. So this figure right here, I'm definitely, the costume, I'm loving the costume as well too. The color is pretty deep. I like that. And look at the shoulder, the chest area, it pops pretty well. So I would definitely give this figure a 10 out of 10. I do like it. And I never came across an old Hobbit figure, so I'm not going to sit right here and say this one looks better or this one looks worse, because it's my first time having a Havoc figure in my collection. So, last but not least, my favorite. Mr. Beast. Mr. Henry McCoy. Now, Dr. Henry McCoy, the gentle giant, and the X-Men uses his mutant's physicality and genius mind for a betterment of humans and mutants alike. Now, I do know in the comic book that Henry McCoy, his dad, Norton McCoy, I think is what his name was, if I can remember. He was, how can I say it, doing experiments, I think, for the government or something like that. He was a scientist or something. So he was exposed to something in that place he was working at, to where he had a child with a woman, Henry McCoy's mom. And that's how Henry McCoy was born a mutant, because his dad was exposed to them rays. So I've been so excited about this figure. I really am. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's how you make a figure, especially an X-Men figure. Now, I bought this at Pops Comics, and I think I paid 40. Did I pay him $35 or $40 for him? I think I paid $35 for him, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm gonna say a lot of good things about this figure. If I can get his potions out, pills and potions, we're overdosing. Okay. He got two potions, two little scientist potions like Lizard got over here. Okay. So, Henry McCoy, when I tell you this figure is like a breath of fresh air, he's almost the same size as the Thing figure. Like, he's almost the same size. And speaking of the Thing, let me get him real quick. And if y'all don't mind, I have to blow my nose. I told you I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to go this way and blow my nose, okay? This is my allergies. Lord, I didn't want to do it on camera. So I apologize, Pamper Gang, but it's a change in the weather that's getting to my body. I truly apologize. Okay. I feel better. So, this is the Thing, Ben. I don't know. I think, well, the Thing is look like he's bigger than. He looked like he's bigger than the Beast. Definitely bigger than the Beast. So, but I think that they can both match up. I like this thing. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Marvel action figures. Okay, so back to the task. So this is what Henry McCoy looks like in the face. He does come with another head sculpt, which I'm... Oh, thank you. He comes with another head sculpt. The jacket is cloth, so this is the first time I've ever seen this in history of Marvels. I don't know too many the figures that got cloth jackets. So it looks like the Beast does come with 2 sets of hands, and he does come with another head sculpt, which is the head sculpt I'm going to use for him because I like him calm. Don't get me wrong, I like his head sculpt, but this one is fierce. I better quit it for my face get stuck like it. I'll be looking like it on camera the rest of the time I do my videos. So, he does got fist. But I want him to have this right here because, again, the Beast has always been a hero. He's never been a mean beast. I know in the comic books I did read a while back when he got married to his girlfriend, longtime girlfriend, Linda. I don't know her last name, but I remember her name was Linda in the comic books. So, as you can see, he does on this fist, on this claw right here, he can hold something. Possibly, I think. So this is what I love. And then on top of that, like, he looks really good. This is the best looking Beast figure I've seen today. Now, I used to have the old Beast figure that, you know, when the X-Men back in the late 90s, their action figures maybe bend, but their legs didn't do that. So, I'm going to change his face sculpt out. I'm going to buy actually another Beast figure just to have, so I can have, oh Lord, I'm getting weak. I need to eat some Wheaties or something. Give me some vitamin C in my soul, because I feel weak putting this head sculpt on. Okay. Alright. So, this is what I'm talking about. Henry is not playing. So, basically, he's very posable. He can stand up. His feet are very... Oh, my God, look at his feet. His feet are amazing. Look at his feet. I ain't never seen nobody's feet do that. I don't think the Thing's feet does that. No, the Thing's feet don't do that. So, he's definitely posable. Because, you know, Beast always jumped out of nowhere. Beast in the cartoon and the comic books really never liked violence. He was always against it. The only time I think I saw him upset and read about him being upset in the comic books was when somebody messed with his loved ones. And I remember Storm got knocked out in one of the comic books one time, and he was, woo. That's all I gotta say. But I know that he's a very rare figure to find in the stores because I haven't saw him in none of my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, Target or Walmart at all. I got him at a Pop's Comic store, and that's why I see another one at. I'm going to get that real soon. I got to get my coins right. And the money ain't been doing too good well because I've been having a spending problem, overdraft. You got to do what you got to do sometimes in this life, don't you? So, I just love his face sculpt right here where he's really angry and upset. And he's just ready for battle. He's ready for battle. Now, I can definitely add him to my X-Men collection. I'm excited about that because I'm definitely going to have a shelf. Another shelf. I got to rearrange that shelf where all the X-Men figures is going to be at from the past and the present and now. So, I would highly recommend this figure to anybody. I give this man a 20 out of 10. That's how perfect this figure is. I have nothing bad to say about him. I'm not going to take his jacket off. I would because normally Beasts don't need this jacket. But I'm going to go ahead and let Mr. Dr. Henry McCoy keep his jacket. So definitely, there's the Beast. Folks, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and Toys. Please like, share, and subscribe to your family, friends, and your enemies. And I have more coming. As y'all can see, I got my Sailor Moon shirt. You know, I love Meatball Head. I love her and the girls. So I never did describe that in the other video, but I love you all. I thank you for supporting me in the love of my craft. I'm a toy collector. I love dolls. I love action figures. I love them all. I don't discriminate against none of them. And I appreciate my new subscribers as well for coming on board and looking at my reels. And I'm going to continue to give you All of me is all of you. Everybody, have a great day and stay safe out here. Don't be blowing your nose like me.